Kraemer vs Keymer in the German Championship Masters 2025 Open Round 3 sees a Caro-Kann defense advance variation short variation battle unfold. On e4. On c6. On d4. On d5. On e5. Bishop f5 leads us into Caro-Kann defense advance variation short variation. Knight f3. On e6. Bishop e2. Knight d7. King castled kingside. On a5. Knight c3. On a4. Bishop d2. On a3. Threatening pawn takes b2. On b3 played by Kraemer. On h6. Rook c1. Knight e7. On h3. Bishop h7 it is novelty move. Bishop d3. Bishop takes d3. On takes d3. Queen b6. Bishop e3. Knight g6. Knight h2. Bishop e7. On f4. Knight h4. Knight f3. Knight takes f3 check. Queen takes f3. On g6. Rook c2. On h5. On g3. Knight b8. On g4. Knight a6. On f5. On takes g4. On takes g4. King d7. Keymer is looking to play. On takes f5. On takes f5. Queen a5. Knight d1. Knight b4. Rook g2. Knight takes a2 and put immense pressure on the opponent. On f6 played by Kraemer. Threatening pawn takes e7. Bishop b4 played by Keymer. Knight a4. Threatening knight takes b6 check. Queen b5 played by Keymer. Bishop c1. Queen a5. King g2. Rook h7. Bishop e3. Rook ah8. Keymer considers playing Rook h2 check. King g3. Rook 8h3 check and dominate the board. Bishop g1 played by Kraemer. Queen d8. Knight c5 check. Bishop takes c5. On takes c5. Knight b4. Threatening knight takes c2. Rook e2 played by Kraemer. Queen f8. Keymer is planning to play Rook h4. On g5. On d4 and put immense pressure on the opponent. On d4 played by Kraemer. Queen h6 do not rush. Can you find the strongest move for Kraemer? Rook ff2 is a strong choice since King c8. King f1. Queen c1 check. Rook e1. Queen g5. Rook g2 still Kraemer is losing, shifting to the main game. Queen h6. Queen c3 stop here and find the strongest move for Keymer. Queen h1 check is the right idea because King f2. Queen h4 check. King e3. Queen g5 check. King f2. Queen h4 check. Keymer have small advantage. Let's proceed to the main game. Queen c3 is an inaccurate played by Kraemer. Queen g5 is not the best move played by Keymer. Threatening queen takes g4 check. King f2 played by Kraemer. Rook h3 Keymer dominated and took the game.